trucks with guns.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next part of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3. In this part, we'll be doing the last two minigames, probably some of the Caribbean, and maybe more synthesis if we have some time.
We shall see. We're playing this video largely by ear. Even this video's existence in general is kind of being played by ear.
Apparently. Allegedly. Indubitably.
I mean, there's a chance we might end up regretting doing this later, depending on how long the Kung Fu Panda game takes.
Yeah, that is true. So yeah, let's go.
Like, I don't mind doing Battle Block, but KH3, I'm kind of like, are we really sure we want this? I don't know. Especially because now that I know that that phone game exists, I kind of want to do that too, even if only as a one-off.
Which phone game? Oh, the Kung Fu
phone
Panda
game.
one?
Yeah, duh! What did you think I was talking about, stupid?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kingdom Hearts. I was like, which of the several phone games are you referring to?
There's only one phone game.
Actually, technically, there's Coded.
I mean, if we're talking about Japan exclusive stuff, sure.
There's also technically the VCast thing.
That no one is able to play because it's been lost to history, yeah.
I swear people are still trying their hardest, though.
They're still trying their hardest to find this terrible VCast game.
We just want to
Just for
see
the
it.
sake of history preservation, but no one can find it. And the few people they found that do have it, like, are the types that are against online preservation in any form. They see it as piracy, so no helping it, I guess. You can't really convince those people.
Disgusting. Alright, so Verum Rex. Let's go. It's the same minigame we did. I'll fill up you guys, I guess. It's the exact same minigame that we did.
Yeah.
For the one of the last areas right before I think the final boss. But it's like a score attack, so. I don't remember if this was that hard or not. I feel like you said you struggled, and I said that I
had
didn't.
trouble, and the internet says that I'm by no means in the minority in that. You seem to be the odd duck out that seems to think it's not that hard.
I don't remember having issues. I could be wrong, mind you. I just don't recall.
I remember it too, though. Like, you said you beat it almost right away. And I remember being really mad at that because it took me literal days to beat it.
So, is there, like, a point number or something that you could tell me by chance that I need to get? Because it's points that I need to get, I believe, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you get a time bonus at the end, so it's not like you can really pay too much attention to your score anyhow.
Ah, okay.
Just get as many points as you can. But the reason is that's how it worked for the other minigames. I'm assuming that's how it works there, too.
Playing the Kingdom Hearts 1 battle theme.
Okay.
Just felt like you should know. I need a vehicle.
How's your chain still going at 3 times?
I don't know. Oh,
it was me playing it. It would have been discontinued ages ago.
What happened to my HP? Well, that's a death.
Yep, Keyblade.
Do you not have HP in this minigame?
Probably fixed to whatever you were expected to have the first time you visit.
Disgusting. I mean, pay attention to my
if you're doing it right, you're not even going to spend any time out of the vehicle anyway. Or minimal time out of it.
Use your traps to take out the Jijis Horde. I might have stayed in the zap trap, assuming that actually hurts you.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably check the trophy, because I feel like the trophy actually might be chain related, but I'm not 100% certain on that one.
It's not. It's correlated.
Okay. Yes. Oh, it's the special dudes.
Yes.
Is there a max chain? I feel like there is a max chain.
Well, if you haven't hit it yet, it's still going up.
I almost want to say it's 12, but that's such a weird number.
Yeah, come on, this is Kingdom Hearts. There's no way they'd stop at 12 and not go to 13.
Exactly, I was just thinking about that too.
There's no way. No way Nomura ever decided, yeah, let's stop at 12.
Unless he was feeling extra weird that day. I know the trick is obviously to like use as many environmental things as possible.
Yeah. And there are bonuses you get at the end anyway. Like, there's a reward for doing it with the geeks that you start with. There's the trap one that you mentioned before, one for activating every trap. And there's one for defeating the golden Gigas without taking any damage.
Which is this
Whether
guy.
or not that includes... Yeah, whether or not that includes the Gigas damage or if it's just Sora damage, I'm not sure. I would assume it's Gigas, but
Is this guy just like
assumptions
the final
are
boss?
the enemy in this game. Basically.
Damn, there we go. Let's see if we did it.
You got 2 million there, unless... Hold on, we gotta see our multipliers on here.
It's a B rank.
So yeah, you got 8 million, 8.5, and you need 12 million.
I got a junior medal.
Yeah. Good start.
I kind of hope this is a nightmare for me, just so I can like eat my words a bit. But
And you've already needed more attempts than you supposedly needed before.
no, I think it took me a few. I'm almost certain it took me more than one attempt before.
You keep saying one attempt!
Well, I'm a filthy liar. Have you ever considered that?
How dare you?
Or maybe I'm just filthy.
Okay, no, that would make sense.
Drop these guys down. Probably gonna get all the traps just so I can get that that one thing activated.
Yeah, the all traps.
Yep. Okay, there's a 16 chain, so clearly I'm doing everything, something.
Yes.
Almost at
Opening
everything.
chain's gone.
What?
And your chain was gone right after you said that.
Yeah. I couldn't. I was trying to like fix it, but like I couldn't fix it. I was trying everything that I could. Zap trap. Look at this guy. I don't like. He smelled.
Hmm.
So it's like a video game within a video game.
Yes.
We call this video gameception.
Honestly, I call it versus 13, but you know what? Call it whatever you want.
Yeah, I like to imagine that this is in Versus 13.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like to imagine this Gigas game is truly the real Versus 13.
I mean, since we never got versus 13 proper, like, we're never really getting L. That game changed so much between the Nomura era and what we ended up getting.
Yeah, because Final Fantasy 15 is technically what it is.
I mean, it's what it turned into, but it's not the same thing. Go back and look at the 2006 trailer. It looks nothing like 15. The
Yeah,
only thing
exactly.
that resembled that affected Noctis is there.
Well, no, Noctis looks slightly different. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
There
sorry.
we go.
He's lower poly.
Assuming that's it. There we go. Centuron. Score at least 12,000 points. Yeah, I guess this one really isn't that bad for me.
I hate this one with a passion. I am lucky when I get 5,000 or 5 million.
If it makes you
Points
feel
in it.
better, I don't think it's fun.
It's
like,
not
nah.
fun.
It's whatever. I'm pretty sure the only reason I won that one was because I didn't take any damage against the final dude.
That gives you 2 million, I think. So yeah.
Yeah, if it gives me 2 million, then yeah, then absolutely. I like how it's just like a giant screen right there. Also, yeah, the minigame did keep me the. It gave me the kingdom key, and it gave me a lot less HP. So, all right. So now we'll move on to.
You got a focus siphon.
Oh, yeah, should take that. Haven't had any use for it currently, really, but it's only a matter of time. I'm sorry. I'm used to playing Kingdom Hearts. What's it called? 2, where you have to actually push triangle to enable it. Where's the safe spot?
Maybe stop playing 2.
You're right. I should play 3 on PC.
You should waste more money.
I already bought it on PC. I
You
told
know that game's gonna go for like $10 in a month. That's how Square Enix works.
Yeah, they're mean. They're evil.
Like they have this short-term discount to make you feel better about it. If anything, I'm actually impressed they've held out as long as they have with Melody of Memory. Like, I thought we would already be seeing it like $20 by now.
That game is just always on sale. It's never.
I mean, it's always on sale, but it's never at the price I would expect it to be at. All right, Kingdom of Sea.
Yes. So this is just the rhythm game, except high score, I believe. I'm having troubles on this one.
And this is an reverse issue because I had no problems whatsoever. Which is weird because I'm usually the one that's really bad at rhythm games.
To be fair, this one isn't really as much as a rhythm game as it is just like press button, I guess. I think the problem is I couldn't keep combos up. I'd keep dropping them or something because I think there's also a combo meter here.
There is.
Yeah, and I think the issue that I had when I first played the game was it just kept dropping on me, and because I like did something slightly wrong. Alright, now it's not the time for ingredients.
There's always time for ingredients.
You're right. Yeah, we'll dance.
Alright,
Yeah,
you need 70,000 points or more. I do not believe there's multipliers on this one.
There's change.
Which I mean, like, the score you have, yeah. Like, the score you have at the end, like, that is the score you will have.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well,
this should count.
This is so fun.
Should.
I keep thinking triangle will make me, like, dance with
That's
something.
what you would think, right? That would be my first instinct, too.
That's probably... I did it again?
That might be what messed you up the first time.
Yeah, honestly,
your timer is still going.
That might actually be it.
Like, triangle button's off limits, okay? Just don't press triangle.
Okay, triangle's banned. Oh god, I'm scared.
Except for the big thing in the center, because I think you actually do have to press triangle there.
Yes, unreal. I'm actually scared of the PC version here, FYI, because these are color-coded.
Oh boy, are we going to have a Yakuza situation? Where it's also color-coded to the PlayStation buttons, but they have the Xbox button prompts. It's really hard because of that.
It might be.
Like, I'm probably never going to beat that game's minigame just because of that.
Keep dancing.
You got it.
It's hard to pay attention to the finisher, because this is how you get a huge combo, is this thing.
Yeah.
Or huge chain, I should say.
Once again!
Dance! Dance till the end of time, Hans!
Hans? No, we're not named up.
And I'll never go there ever again until I have to play this on PC.
Or pro codes.
Oh, come on. No! This is not...
You know, the worst part is, I'm pretty sure you would have actually hit the score you needed if you didn't waste all your time with these stupid barrels.
Stupid freaking barrels! Piece of crap, that's what they are. Oh, I
Oh,
absolutely,
you absolutely would
would've.
have. Again, you need 70,000.
I'll count
You
it as
easily
a death.
would have.
Hello? Oh, first of all.
Keyblade!
Keyblade!
Also, I need to do Baron Rex for that Lucky. Just remembered that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can go back to that after this. This takes priority.
Oops. Sorry, I thought there was going to be a cutscene I had to skip. Yeah, especially given that this is like a, one-off minigame too. It's like, I don't even think you get anything from this.
Dancing.
Maybe get the junior medal stuff? That's all I could think of. The junior
Might.
medal star medalists. No!
Stop pressing the button! I'm gonna have you just start restarting whenever you do anything with the barrel.
You got it!
And if you do it again after that, I'm gonna have you go into your freaking PlayStation menu and block the triangle button until you're done with this minigame.
But I need it for the wheel!
So fun.
Then you can re-enable it when you're in the center, and then disable it again, because clearly, this isn't working for you.
Oh, please, get out of the way, people. Okay, sun wheel.
Oh, at least the time was a little quicker this time. It's 38 instead of 33.
So fun.
People really need to get out of your way. Like, come on.
I know, right? It's just rude.
It really is.
You got
It's
it!
like jaywalking in a place that doesn't have roads.
Keep dancing.
Is that even considered jaywalking at that point?
I mean, it's the same principle, so I think so.
Please dance with me.
This is so
Don't you? I know you were thinking about it. No.
I was, and I'm thinking about it again.
No. Bad.
Dance with me.
You got it!
Dance with me. Oh, I want to press it.
No.
keep dancing.
You're almost there.
You got it!
You're there. You got 70,000. Play
Look,
with the
I was-
barrel as much as you want.
I was there. I had to do it. I have to get the high score, Mayo.
Fine. It's possible this thing is wrong, so go ahead. Wouldn't be the first time I've had a K3 guy be wrong on me, so
Keep dancing.
Nor will it be the last.
it's just depressing because you're almost at the end of the game.
This is so fun. Keep dancing.
Oh, I didn't press finish. That's fine.
Whatever.
You got it!
You only end up losing your combo, which, yeah, is unfortunate, but look at your score, you're fine.
I want to dance with Donald and Goofy. This isn't fair.
I want to dance with Goofy. I could live without dancing with Donald, but Goofy, yes.
This is so fun.
I saw I got
You can
plus
tell us
time.
about all
How
the
did I
missing
get
ingredients.
that? Oh, it's just for combo. Watch, I was supposed to get 100,000. No, okay, we're good. Unison,
You're fine.
Thunder, Festive Dancer, Magic
It's not bad. Guess you can at least equip that Unison Thunder.
Isn't that a Donald move? Why would it give me it this late? I guess I technically could do this earlier.
Yeah, technically you can do this as soon as you finish the world.
That's probably what they expect people to do. That's why they give you something like that. No, we're not going again. I wonder what Unison Thunder looks like. No, now's not the time for ingredients.
More ingredients? There's always time for ingredients.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Galaxy Toys and try, like, one or two times.
Before you go there, like, once you load in, check your menu to make sure you didn't already get it and that we didn't just skim over it.
Fair.
Because you did get a lot of stuff the first time.
Well, I got a junior medal. What I'm looking for is a star medal, I know for sure.
Yeah. Or master medal, might be. We were having confusion on which of those it was. One of those two.
They're all the same thing, which is annoying.
We just need the one that has a lucky on it. That's the important bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw you, Donald.
What did you just say?
I said screw you, Donald. Look at this message.
I just find it really funny just under your red. Just screw you, Donald. Let's see. Oh gosh, items.
It'd be accessories, I think.
Okay, so yeah, it'd be a master medal, I think, right? That's definitely not a junior medal.
Yeah, nah, I don't think you got it.
Well,
it's worth looking.
I think there's some ingredients around here. Now's not the time for ingredients.
There's always time for ingredients.
This looks like a good spot to find some ingredients.
I agree. If your idea of ingredients is a video game box, then yes. And if it is, your meal's supposed to be very expensive and very disgusting.
What do you mean? The CD is the best part.
Nom nom nom. Oh no! You see, I only eat Nintendo Switch cartridges.
Ah, yes. I'm a fan.
Yeah, the
of
thing that everyone
taste.
talks about is being absolutely delicious.
Ah, yeah. I love how
not
Nintendo...
licked one of those yet, and I probably never will. I do not need to know the horrors. The internet
really,
already tested that for me day one.
It's really funny to me because they were like, they tested, like people tested it like literally just because
day one.
Because they were like, I wonder if Nintendo actually like did something about this.
No, I think people were just being stupid, and then they found out that it's disgusting.
Yeah, and then Nintendo came out and we were like, yeah, we literally did this on purpose so people like wouldn't.
So kids wouldn't eat their cartridges.
Yeah, exactly. Which is a good reason, mind you. It's just really.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like those cartridges are expensive. You wouldn't want a kid to eat it.
I guess if anything, it's just really funny to me in retrospect. Oh, did that not hurt these guys? I don't think I'm gonna get an A rank. The real question is, do I count these as deaths?
I would say so. I think it still counts. Because you're still trying to get something out of it. Just because you've gotten the top rank before doesn't immediately excuse that.
I guess the only thing that I'm thinking about in terms of downside is, yeah, I'm looking for something, but I could also just not get it still by being completely unlucky.
I mean, if you're going by that logic, then random deaths while looking for synthesis ingredients shouldn't count either.
Exactly. You know what shouldn't count? Nothing. Nothing should count.
I agree. We should have stopped this series after 2. Should have just pretended like 2 was the final game of the series.
Just like everyone else.
Yeah, then I don't have to acknowledge anything from that abomination known as Birth by Sleep.
AKA your favoritist game of all time.
No, not even as a joke.
It's not even that bad.
Yes, it is.
And don't even say, well, then you try to complete it, because I have. Still better than the recom would ever be. Which is really funny.
Depends on what you consider as worse. It's like, I don't actually think Recom's that bad, it's just really monotonous. Birth by Sleep isn't really super monotonous, it's just really difficult.
It is.
With a little bit of monotony sprinkled in there.
I still
totally skip it.
I still think okay, I got a Master Medal, which is good. Finally got one of these. I still think it's... I personally like Birth by Sleep more than 3D. 3D is bleh to me. It's meh. I think if you got rid of the drop mechanic, I would like it much more.
3D is still my favorite game in the series, and it's going to... Probably it's going to take a very, very strong game to top it. It's not immovable by any means, but...
Well, yeah, just play
I don't
Kingdom
see it
Hearts 2.
moving.
Easy peasy.
They did. It's a good game, but it's nowhere near perfect.
Well, duh. No game's perfect. Except
but it's not even close
Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So that's a perfect
Glad we have
game.
some... Shame I haven't beaten that game yet. I still want to these days. I did actually like what I played of it a lot. It's just I didn't have time to play it.
Fire boosts.
Lame.
Did you check how many different rewards you can get? Like, what are the different ones?
I think it was like 10.
Fucking hell.
Half of them are Master Medals.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, how many like different abilities per Master Medal?
Here, I'm just gonna Google Verum Rex rewards.
Because yeah, we know they're all Master Medals, but I guess I'm just more concerned about like how many different like variations are in the pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, every one of them will be Master Medal from now on, as long as you get the top rank.
Yes, I do know that much.
Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. There's just 3.
Oh, there's just
There's
3
the Fire
different
Boost
variants?
one, which you just got. There's another one which has Defender. And then there's the Lucky Strike one, which is the one that we want.
Well,
What is Extra Cast?
I don't know. What
That is an
hoping-
ability tied to something from the festival dance.
I don't know. Did I get it?
Probably not. I mean, it's good, but it's not worth the accessory slot.
What does it do?
If you cast a spell that would empty your bar, it'll instead bring it down to 1. So, like, say if you cast a cure, you could use another cure. It's good, it's just not worth giving up the stats and slot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe if the stats were higher, then maybe. It's not a bad ability by any means. It's just, like, if it was an ability instead of an accessory, it would be really good. But,
Disgusting. That's what it is. How are these enemies not dying? I don't understand how that like trap works in the center area. It seems like it just activates whenever it wants. Bam, bam. I take it back.
Bam, bam?
Verum Rex is awesome.
well, I'm glad you like it so much, because you're going to be playing it for a good while, it seems.
Unless they don't duplicate the abilities you get from like Master Medals and stuff like that. Which I
Which is
really
possible.
I really hope it's like that. So that would be great. Also, my score is so
Although if they
tight.
do duplicate it, then that means you could theoretically get multiple medals with the Lucky Strike.
That is true, but I don't think I need the lucky strikes that bad.
You say that, and yet you are here.
True. 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 Also, true.
True.
You gonna attack me, man? You just gonna keep running?
Well, I'll think about attacking it. I haven't gotten there yet.
He just attacked me once, but he's still just, like, running at me.
Nah. Slow down. Too fast.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that. He was just like,
Oh,
I'll get you
man.
one of these days.
Slow down.
Alright, that's
Another
it, right?
master medal.
That's the one, right? You got it.
We'll
That's-
find out.
That's the one, right? Right, man? Come on, you know it's the one, right? Right? Give me a high five. Give me a high five.
I'll think about it once we actually know that it's the one.
Give me a high five anyways. Give me
Looking
7
low?
high fives. No. Space PS4. Takes 7 minutes to load. Minimum.
Ah, yes, of
Bare
course.
minimum.
Come on.
Come on, this is it. Where's the other master medal? I just got one, right?
You got two, and they're both fire boost.
Did I? Oh,
Yes, because it went up. It's two now. They're both fires.
I'll give it
They
one
do
more
stack
try,
like that.
maybe. So just to be sure, though, we do have like no other minis. Or should I check my gummy phone? My gummy phone will that be able to tell me?
Unless you count the pirate stuff, I don't think there's anything else.
Let's just not include it for the sake of brevity for right now. I would count it otherwise, I guess.
Alright, we'll give it one more shot here. Don't want to spend an eternity here.
Yeah, exactly.
As great as an extra lucky strike could be, if the game just doesn't want to give it to you, then there's no helping it. We're definitely not saying here if it gives you another fire boost.
If it gives me if it gives me another fire boost, I'm just dipping. like no.
Clearly your luck is awful, and
I mean, my luck is awful. That's besides the point.
yes. I'm not so sure. It might actually be relevant.
No, it's besides the point because I said so, and you can't stop me. You're not my mom.
Oh, okay. Now go to bed.
Okay, sorry, Mom. Sorry I defied your wishes, Mother. I swear it
Wait,
seems
does this
like
mean I
some of
can't
these
leave
enemies-
the closet?
No, it won't, because, you know, real Mother wouldn't be proud of that. She wouldn't be happy, you know?
Basement.
I mean, you're in the basement, I'm in the closet, so, you know.
Yeah.
Who's the real loser?
Probably the first one of us dumb enough to try escaping.
I mean, we've been over this. We can escape.
Well, as I said, we can try. The first of us trying to escape is going to be the loser.
We live in a...
That's when all the robot sharks show
We
up.
live in perpetual torment. I don't know if he hit me or not. What? I can't move.
You know, oh, you are. You know, I feel like if we ever do that Minecraft video they keep talking about, we're probably going to spend the entire time just making out this basement we keep talking about.
Good, we should. That was so weird. I couldn't move at all there. Like, it didn't matter what direction. Wow, that screwed me over so hard.
Oh wow, you didn't even get. Yeah, that's real bad.
Yeah, no, that screwed me over super hard because I genuinely could not move. Mayo could move, though. Because he asked nicely. and I don't ask nice. It's not my thing.
Oh, okay.
I can count the number of times I asked nicely on one hand.
I mean, I can too, but it would be cheating.
That's what Mayo's good at, cheating. He's a cheater, pumpkin eater.
I mean, if I really wanted to cheat, I wouldn't have told you about it.
I'm telling everyone, except for Mom. She might just beat me up. Because, you know, she always does. It's so weird that I got such a bad score on the last one, too, because I think I had, like, a really good, like, chain. And like, you know, that's a lot of... Those points add up.
Yeah?
Ooh, 13, our favorite number.
Yes. Up and you've left 13.
We moved on to better places. 14.
Like 16. 16 and a half.
18. 19 even.
What
We're feeling it.
even is the maximum chain?
Maybe there isn't.
Yeah, maybe there isn't. You just finish this and you're like, chain 52.
Yeah, maybe you can get... Is there a way to, like, stall the time, the game, or something? Maybe if you don't kill, like, the colored enemies or something?
I assume it's just based on how long you take between killing the last enemy. So you could theoretically kind of stall it out by taking enemies down to all but one hit and just plucking them off that way.
I'm gonna get a ton of points. Yeah, look at that. 10 million.
Wow, beautiful.
That was just from having, like, a ridiculously high combo.
As you do.
I'm surprised that this actually took you as long as it did, because it seems like the enemies spawn in a set order. If you just learn the set order, you might be able to figure it out. Look at that score! Alright, if this isn't the Master Medal, I'm going to scream at Mayo's face.
Well, it is a Master Medal. It is the Master Medal.
If it's not, if it's the Fire one.
If it's the Fire one, we are running away in horror.
I'm never looking at Barum Rex ever again. Except for when I have to do it again.
I was gonna say, like, are you sure you want to say phrases like that? You have that frozen wolf just laughing in your face in the background. And yes, I know that's contradiction. Shut up. Alright, let's find out.
I'm out. Peace.
It's still just
Peace.
one. Goodbye. Get out of here.
Killing these enemies in protest.
That makes it look like it's... Yeah, but no, it just says you need... Yeah, it even says you need A rank for all of them, so I don't know.
I think I'm just getting really unlucky. It's
Probably
only 3, so... Alright, let's kill some ships for a little bit before we end the part off.
Alright.
I would actually... Well, I would end the part here, but I do want to get this started up a bit, because I realistically don't want it to take in, like, an entire part.
That's fine.
So I'll probably do it for, like, I don't know, 10-ish minutes, maybe?
Sure.
Because first one
Go around, sink some chips.
Yes.
Get some levels on your ship.
Yeah. We gotta max it out, and we have to... Do we max it out, actually?
Max it out in... Yes, you need to max it out. You
No,
don't have
no,
it yet because there's a trophy tied to it.
I'm saying, did I get it yet?
No, because you would have the trophy if you did.
Did you check our trophy list?
Yes, I did. That's how I found out about the scores.
Scores? More like boars.
Or like boars.
Boar proxy.
Boink. You.
Prepare to set sail. Oops. Sorry. Oh wait, actually this is good. Level 8.
You're level 8. Does not tell you how many ships you've destroyed.
Okay, we're off.
Unfortunately.
It's all the same. You mentioned before that this is a decently good way to get experience too, so works
Yeah.
out.
So how do you know how many levels there are?
9. You have 1 level left.
Oh, I thought it was 10.
I'm pretty sure it's just 9.
$900.
Imagine all those crabs.
Hear my call.
Yay. Calling.
Alright, can I get like more ships than 2? Ooh. Okay, ships are popping
Yeah,
up
that'd
like
be nice.
crazy suddenly. Remember when I was having issues just
Well,
finding
you did ask
one?
for it.
Yeah. I'm glad this is happening because I do recall like ships not really popping up that much before.
You're looking smart today, lads. I do feel like
Luckily, wind chasers last for a minute and a half before it goes away.
Yeah,
Hey,
more technically.
the captain's hat.
Hey, but I'm the only one without a strange
Hear
accent.
my call.
Actually, you have the strangest accent, Jack.
Welcome, mates.
See, that's the thing about accents. Everyone thinks theirs is so normal.
Tell us more about the
To be fair, when I was younger, I thought that there was I thought that I had a normal accent, or like mine was like the normal, quote unquote, normal voice, and everyone else had an
I
accent.
mean, I can't totally blame you, considering Hollywood has probably colored a lot of people that way.
We can sure explore a lot of this.
Yeah, because like I thought like my accent was just correct, like the only accent, I guess.
It ends here.
Tidal wave, yes.
I can't look.
I love it.
Fire.
Is it ridiculous? Yes. Is it amazing?
And that's why we
Also
love it.
yes. Looks like you got one of these big ships though. Maybe these guys give you a lot of crabs.
Yeah,
Which,
presumably so.
which is
Although
a,
it's absolutely not going to be worth it if you get to max level. Unless they give you a boatload of normal experience. Maybe.
well, you do have to kill enemies on it. So, well,
True.
you can kill enemies, which I'm going to do right now.
I think you sank it. Oh, did you not? I saw an experience thing on it.
Well, you still get experience, but you remember you can board it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'm playing Sly Cooper.
Yeah, I can't believe they stole from Sly.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Back off.
I am ridiculously powerful. I just
Look at all
forget.
those shooting stones.
I just forget how strong you get in this game.
Wow, it's almost like it's a JRPG.
You don't even get this strong, really. Well, you kind of do in Kingdom Hearts 1. Ooh, Magic Ring, Rune Ring. I didn't even realize you got
I mean,
that.
you do. You absolutely do. It's just there's super bosses that can wreck you, but that's true in this game, too.
This will be okay.
Well,
Yeah, true.
They're made of sturdy stuff, those two.
We're in the open waters, man.
Oh.
I was attending to...
It's my open
More
water
chips?
song. Now on Spotify.
Your little shanty. Yeah.
Yeah.
More white crabs. As you do. Yeah. Very good.
You don't really gain much from these things. That's probably why exploring islands is possibly better. But you know, we do need to get.
Yeah,
the-
but we need to attack ships anyway, so.
Yeah. So
How much have you gotten?
How much what?
Crabs, experience, etc. It
I
tells you on the menu, doesn't it?
don't know the
Hear
specifics.
my call. We got a man.
I guess we can check in a second.
Oh, more crabs. Alright, Mr. Krabs.
Not a lot.
Wow, barely anything, yeah. Well, let's keep going.
Did say I'd do this for a little bit, so.
Find more ships. More!
I missed it when there was like 5 in a row that popped up, like back to back to back.
Yeah, that was great. More of that, please.
Nice. Alright.
Very good. Okay, more, please.
So are the ships
That isn't
themselves
enough.
heartless? How does it work?
I guess so. I heard that one.
I'm glad. I'm glad you heard Donald telling us all about whatever he does.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it, but that doesn't mean I understood it.
Yeah,
If
you know,
that isn't a metaphor for Donald in general, then I don't know what is. You want to play the game's story in hard mode? Play the game without subtitles.
The only thing I might understand is him saying this looks like a good spot to find some ingredients, because he says it really
Maybe.
slowly. It's like
Yeah,
the
almost
only...
like he's choking on something.
Yeah, it's like the only time you hear Donald talk like that slow. So like catches you off guard, and it's easy to understand, but it sounds like he's having like a stroke or something.
We were talking about accents a minute ago. Like, what kind of accent does Donald even have? Is dying an accent?
It's duck. He is duck. The accent of duck.
But Daisy doesn't sound like that. She doesn't sound like that at all.
Yeah, that is really weird when you think about it. Which is weird because, like, Uncle Scrooge doesn't
Yeah, the
either.
triplets do.
The triplets do, but Uncle Scrooge doesn't. That is so weird. Now that I'm, like, considering this, that is so bizarre.
I mean,
Why is
the
it like
triplets,
that?
like, are his adopted nephews. They do live with Donald. I guess it kind of makes sense in that perspective. But then again, if you consider that, then you also have to think about things like Max's existence, and yeah, I don't think that's a topic the series really wants to touch, for obvious reasons.
So the one thing about Wind Chasers, which is what I just did, I can't shield, like, at all.
Yeah.
So I literally almost just died, and I just died.
Oh, Keyblade!
Keyblade!
Like, I couldn't do anything. I was just using... Oh, God, please don't tell me to reset my levels. Or not levels.
Check the map before you go off.
I will. Also, I thought my game crashed when because like the game froze for a second because I had to like load.
Yeah, I saw that too.
that.
Base PS4.
I was genuinely scared that my game crashed. I was like, Well, this is worrisome.
Oh no. Not immediately a death flag, but
Oh, great.
and yep, you're back to the beginning. Well, all that time wasted. Okay, so make a point after every so many ships to go to a save point. It's
Yeah,
worth the
why-
time loss.
Why is it like that?
Because autosave doesn't exist on the open seas, I suppose.
Life doesn't exist, Mayo, because it is meaningless.
Get it, you're a nihilist.
Damn, you know, it really sucks that happened too. Just because the fact that I genuinely could not control the damage I was taking. Well, I guess I could have just not used Wind Chasers, but it does so much damage is the thing. Like, why would I not want to do it?
You sure it's no tidal wave?
Yeah, I miss Tidal Wave.
What's the option to turn off Wind Chasers in order to get more tidal waves?
I wish that was a thing. Why can't I customize my boat?
I want to customize my boat. It's weird superpowers.
Yeah, I want to make my own move.
which would basically just be the tidal wave, but it'd be even higher.
It would create a bigger splash.
Yes. It would do virtually no damage though, because you don't actually want to kill them. You just want to keep splashing over and over.
Yeah,
It would just make them really annoyed.
I just
like
wanna,
maybe it'd freeze their cannons.
I want to watch their ship flip in the air 6 times exactly, and then land, just so I can do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be begging for death by the end of it. They're like, oh no, you don't. And again. After this, go save.
Absolutely.
You fought enough of these.
Leave me alone, ships. I'm just trying to kill you.
Let's do this. Enjoy the welcome.
I actually kind of caught back up really fast.
Yeah, you're back to 257. I just noticed the level thing shows whenever you destroy ships. I wish I had noticed that earlier.
Did you not notice that at all?
Nope, I did not notice it.
Ships. Ooh, lots of them, too.
More ships? Well, I mean, they're right here, so...
I mean, I have to. I have no choice. Oh, buddy.
Yeehaw!
I want to hit
y'all
you
better
head
flip
on.
6 times in the air.
I want to see what that. I honestly want to see what that looks like from like an enemy's perspective.
Yeah, you're just on one of these ships, and the ship you're fighting just jumps in the sky.
Yeah, I want to see what that looks like.
But it's like, it's been nice knowing you, Jim.
You know what I find really funny about like Donald and
Jim?
Goofy and just like all of this, like Donald, Goofy, all this sort of stuff, like you're just pirating in this world, is the fact that pirates are like never good guys. Like,
Oh, absolutely not. Include, especially in the pirates.
yeah, they're like
in the actual movies, they are not the good guys. I'm
Like-
sure of that.
exactly, they're like never good guys, but you know,
Like, they are moral grays at best. And even that is stretching it.
like they do something, yeah, they might do something good just because it's like a convenience thing or something. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
then they go to some random town, and then they'll steal everyone's gold, their rum.
Oh shoot, it's not this island.
You're lucky they won't kill off the residents in a drunken stupor.
Yo ho, a pirate's life with me. I'm gonna go to this save spot because I might get a few more ships. Northern
And this
Walk.
is how we end up dying.
What? Yo ho?
So this is how we end up dying.
I hope I end up dying.
Please don't say that. Don't want to do this again.
Neither do I. I wonder if the ships stack though still, like the ship death count. Because if so, that's actually not
Yeah,
that
that might
bad.
stack.
Yeah.
Which
is-
still, but
Which that much is totally fine actually.
You are the real Jack, aren't you? Crabs? Did you hit your heads, mates?
Hey, Jack is Jack, and that's all that
No
oh yes,
sword.
Jack is in fact crabs.
Awesome.
You can't come on, really? Imagine if
Just
that was
sit
like
there,
that
yeah.
big red ship again that like utterly destroyed me. Just pops up here like, yeah, you wanna save? Round 2, baby.
You can try to say if you want, boy.
I'll do like one more round trip down south or something. Or maybe to that island that I just like totally ignored. See if I can see what kind of experience I can get and then pull it apart there.
Okay,
No, we're not off yet. We have to turn around, Sora.
No, if we tried going off now, we would just hit invisible wall.
Exactly. I don't
What's
even
fun
think
about
you can,
that?
I don't even think you can progress further. Like how in the story you could, but I don't think here it matters because in the story it's just like a scripted, like its own little secluded scripted sequence
Oops.
/ area. Die.
Where's tidal wave if you need it?
I think
It's not a tidal wave.
I think tidal waves only pops up for the big ships.
You're looking smart today,
I
lads.
would say I've gone up for the small ones, but I'm not sure enough. It's been long enough since I played Page 3.
Hey, I'm the one with the
The
captain's
farts
Aye,
through.
but I'm the only one without a strange accent.
No, again. Y'all have strange accents. Have you never even heard Donald? Are you questioning why there's a talking duck? Ever think about that?
Yeah, seriously, the talking duck is way stranger than
What is
his
the
whatever accent he
I
has.
cannot run her aground.
Like, if anybody has something weird, I think Donald takes the cake there. Look at those.
The Goofy
jellyfish
wouldn't be much
poppers.
better in that regard. Talking dog.
True, but he looks less like a dog than Donald looking like a dog.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do one.
Well, I guess we'll have to finish this off next video.
We will, but I want to do
But-
one more trip because it's a short distance,
Fine.
and I'm an addict. How close are we? Then? Okay, we're not that bad. In terms of
Yeah, nah.
leveling, we're like a halfway there.
Yeah, you've gone about halfway there.
It's only a matter of, I guess, the ships. Do you know the number offhand that we even need to destroy is like 100?
It's 200.
200? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of ships.
defense. Let's do this.
Look at all those ships.
Oh, look at all those destructible ships.
Can we just get that over and over and over again? Like, just those small ships like that? Please?
Funny thing is, too, like on the PSN Profiles guide that I've been using as a reference, they actually say the 200 ships is going to come naturally when you grind for level 9. If you say so. It's technically not impossible still.
I think that might not be 100% correct, strictly because of the fact that you can collect crabs on islands and such.
Exactly.
Otherwise, yeah, I would agree with that. But given the fact that you could just kind
Not
of...
only can you, but you are highly encouraged to do so.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, this one I feel like you should just hit level 9. You only have 112 left. You were
Okay,
197 when you were at that last island.
Was I?
Yes.
Oh my god, okay, I guess I will complete then. Mayo said so. But I'm gonna keep going back and forth between these two just to save, so
It's fine.
if something
If anything
like
goes
that-
awry.
Yeah, exactly. Nope, we're not setting sail yet. We have to turn around.
I mean, you could set sail if you really wanted to. It would just be a little awkward.
Alright, just give me 5 ships. Or 6 ships, however many of
Why
those.
only 5? Give him 20. Who cares? Let's make them all tiny, though. We don't want to deal with any of the main wars.
Yeah, the big ones are the scary ones. Oh, we only got 2. They got rid of the 0.
Lame.
They got rid of the 0, Mayo.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we actually are really close. That
Yeah, you're
those
down
5
97 now.
those like 5 ships together gave like a ton of experience.
Mm-hmm.
They gave a metric butt ton.
Yes, they did. You know, I haven't really paid attention to this until now. What are Donald and Goofy doing? Shouldn't they be hanging around the cannons?
Yeah, they're just kind of sitting in one spot.
They're just standing there. They're not even at a good scenic point.
They are. I like how when the ships pop up too, they get into their battle stance. But it's not like they
Yeah,
can
like
do
they're gonna do
anything.
anything.
Yeah, they genuinely.
Like if it ever gets to the point where we need their help, it's too late.
Yeah, I know. Look, now they're just standing there. Yay! That's a lot.
They're
That's
just
cool.
staring at the front of the ship.
Let's do this.
Enjoy
Right?
They're They're not even like next to each other or anything. They're just like a distance apart. It's so weird.
Any more ships want to show up?
Ooh,
Oh, the big crowd.
the Armada has popped up.
Hear my call.
Enjoy the locker, mate.
We're so close.
22.
I'm definitely not getting those 200 ships. This part is definitely not happening.
Yeah, no. Unless you're at like 198 somehow.
Yeah, like once I hit level 9, like I'll maybe just kill like one more.
And again, I do have flashbacks of that final trophy from Rechain.
Which
Oh, you know what? That was it. You know what? This is going to sound totally irrelevant for this video, but we were talking the other day, like we were confused, like why you ended up ever doing Crisis Core in the first place. It's because you said you'd give me back because I was desperately begging you to say something for a different video. But you're like, okay, fine, I'll do one more, and then you got it.
Prepare to set sail.
Oh.
And that was the platinum.
Oh. Why were you upset with me again?
I don't remember that exact reason.
Where's Donald?
There was a reason. Where is
Okay, so
Donald?
they just sit in random spots because he's like
Oh,
right there. I liked the symmetry of the last one more.
Yeah, I did too. Now it's even more confusing.
Defense.
There we go, level 9.
There, you got it.
Fully powered.
You got the silver trophy, but you didn't get the one.
Look at the discrepancy. Look, also very rare. Why is it very rare bronze? It's bronze, right? Or is it gold?
Because I swear the bronzes are always the hardest.
Ooh. Is the black
Oh
pearl
yeah,
better?
you can do that. It is statistically the exact same. It's just an aesthetic difference.
Well, it's not my ship, so do you think I care?
Yeah, you should have seen him fight aboard the Dutchman.
It's true. You missed the entire thing.
Another
Yeah.
I guess I said I would
Yeah, I
kill
guess-
like one more group real quick just to see if that is like if I really am missing just 2 and then I'll save.
I mean, if we keep going by that logic, we're gonna hit it eventually. The video might end up being 4 hours long, but we will hit it.
I mean, I'm going to the save point. If I'm going the long way, you know, just in case.
It's the scenic route.
Yeah, it's a scenic route. Look at all this water.
Yeah, look at all this scenery.
Especially if I look over this way. Look at all this water.
Hey, Donald, do you want to go swimming? You're a duck.
Yeah,
Too much you've been an octopus at one point.
Can we talk about that? Why did he make himself an octopus when... I guess it's because it's the water, or ocean, so... Because there's no ducks as far as I'm aware.
They made Goofy a turtle, that's the real question. Why a turtle of all things? Why did he go turtle again for Lion King World?
You're right, why did he go for a turtle twice? I'm so glad there's no transformation stages in this game. I guess the closest we get is like Toy
Stuff
Box,
like here, where you have
maybe, or this, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Toy Box is almost
I mean,
impossible.
if you wanted to really stretch it, and this is a major stretch, but you could make an argument for say Fransokyo. But I only even bring that one up because the HUD icon is different when you get a level up. By that I mean he has headwear.
I don't count that one, personally. Alright, so in the next part, we're going to get those last however many ships it is, and then we're going to go back on the Synthesis quest. So that'll be fun. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me save again, because I need to. Obviously.
Oh yeah, of course, it's important.
So yeah, in the next part, we will be doing just that. And hopefully we'll get a lot of levels out of it. That'd be very nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So
Just
thank you
that
all.
many levels we don't have to grind for later.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget
I
chicken
think that we
tenders
should
are
probably get
delicious.
a meal there. Probably should have done that this time too.
Should have done what?
Gotten a meal over EXP up,
Me diving in there.
Oh yeah.
or even just money up.
I'll save it for when. What's it called? When we get to. Probably the next part when we're actually doing synthesis related stuff.
Yeah, just fine.
Yeah. Alright, well, see you guys then. Again, chicken tenders.
All toast or toast toast?
Bye bye!